Well, good day to you wherever you are. You join us on a day where the weather just may have an impact on a football match that has been much anticipated. It's dry at the moment, but the forecast is that it will be wet, perhaps very wet by the time the game is underway, and certainly by the time of the second half. The crowd, though, are here, and they are in good form. There's a right old cacophony going on. The atmosphere's terrific, and kick-off is moments away. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue. Quite a sight to behold. As you can see, we've already started here. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Kevin De Bruyne. He's just one of the best strikers of the ball you'll ever see, and that applies just as much to his passing game as it does to his shooting prowess. He generally likes to keep things simple, taking as few touches as possible, but making every one of them count. I've got a feeling he's going to be a real handful for the opposition here.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Mahrez plays it long. And Martinez! Oh, great save, real class.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Hoists it forward. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. João Cancelo. And it's De Bruyne. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Mahrez. Oh, shooting chance! Sambo Anguissa drives it forward. And it's played forward. Brian. Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. Fernandinho. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Defending of the desperate variety. Lamina. Forward it goes. Gets into a dangerous position. Good idea, just poorly executed. João Cancelo. De Bruyne. So it is still 0-0. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Mitrovic, over to the left. Gets the better of his man. In comes, gets up to head it! And he's there to make a great save.
Mitrovic simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? Chance! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
That's what all good teams do these days. Pressing from the front is highly effective.
Fernandinho. Fernandinho. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Fernandinho. Kenny. Got a shot away. On the surely this time. got away with one there.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
João Cancelo tries to get it forward quickly. And it's De Bruyne. Hoists it high. Ream gets it away. Surely. Foden drills one in. That's a throw. Sterling. Knockout. João Cancelo. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Ake. So 0-0 still, but both sides have had their moments. That's a promising ball. Goes for goal! He can pounce on that! No, that wasn't kidding anyone.
I actually fancied him to score then, but we should give the keeper credit for doing his bit.
Here it comes. It's a brilliant interception. João Cancelo. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. And he could not have picked a worse time to give one away. Dispatched with certainty.
Well, that looked a simple case of giving the keeper the eyes and just slipping the ball to the other side. That was clever.
Fulham take the lead, landing the first significant blow in what is certainly a significant contest. Well positioned to make that interception. Martinez. Sterling. He's had a look. It's gone a long way up and away. He's made sure that that won't get through. Keeper's got good distance on that. And the first half is done. So there you have it, a close sport half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game after that. The start of another 45 minutes.
Well, it seems like the perfect situation for fortune favouring the brave. 45 minutes to pack in enough risk-taking to get this match turned around. It's very doable.
Martinez. Sterling. Foden. Zinchenko. Sterling collects the ball from behind. And that's been well dealt with. De Bruyne. De Bruyne! Too close for comfort. Sambo Anguissa. Tete. Tete plays it forward. Can't get the better of his opposite number. And it's Sterling. He's got through. Martinez. Zinchenko. Played into the middle. And he just whacks it away. And he's there to clear it. And it's played forward. Mitrovic. Decent looking ball. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Tete. Areola sends that a long way. Martinez. It's a loose ball. It has got through to him. Sterling spreads it towards the left. Sterling has a goal! Sambo Anguissa. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Kearney. Sambo Anguissa drives it forward. Foden gets it back, and it's Sterling. It's got through to him.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
Sambo Anguissa. Brian. Mahrez provides an outlet. Keeps everyone guessing. And that has been cleared. De Bruyne. And it's been taken straight back. And he heaves it forward. A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Brian is there to heave it away. Finds himself eased off the ball. And the follow-up. It's off target and by quite a way. Sambo Anguissa tries to get it forward quickly. Foden. De Bruyne. Martinez. Chance to break. Hoists it forward. Foden plays it out to the wing. Has he picked him out?
Well, to be honest, I think they're all show and no substance. Where's the final product?
Ferran Torres. He spotted the run and played him through. Martinez. He's had a goal!
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Ferran Torres. De Bruyne. Martinez. Shot a goal! It's got in! Right back in it! Almost no time remaining. Game still on.
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
So here comes the substitution.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Listen, with the momentum that goal gives them now, they may well push for a winner before the 90 minutes is up. Players don't like extra time, believe me.
Sterling, it's cut loose. Martinez. De Bruyne has got himself a free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Here's Sterling. He's got the ball, hits one!
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Mahrez looks to dink one in. Mahrez. He's gone for it!
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
You can get that clear.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Enough try.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
So nothing between them in 90 minutes, and we are in for extra time.
Yeah, no daylight between these two sides, but I have to say, neither side really did enough to find a winner. They just cancelled each other out.
So a brief breather, and then extra time. Well, we are already up and running again. Fired deep towards the back post. It's anyone's ball. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And they've been caught out here. He's got away, and he's through and all alone. And Martinez! Oh, he's managed to miss it.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
Martinez is now the subject of some adhesive marking.
Well, his stealth has been compromised because of his goal, and his treatment from here looks as if it could get a little tighter.
Sambo Anguissa passes it forward. Lamina. Well, that's where he wants it. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Onoma positions himself well and cuts it out. Onoma goes looking. All the way back, and they start again. Ah, he's given it away.
Foden.
Martinez. Ferran Torres. Now it's De Bruyne. Now it's Mahrez. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Keeper sends it forward. And it's Sterling. Forward it goes. Extra time reaches half-time.
But it may well be a case of who's got most to give now. Fitness levels look good, and it's not any less competitive.
And the action has already restarted. This really has been thrilling. Both sides going at it, and now for the final act. This could fall anywhere, and the shot! Foden. Martinez. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Out to the left it goes. Tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, well played, he needed to get that right.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Done very well to intervene. A real chance to break. And it's Mitrovic. Into the channel. Oh, that is a chance!
Fulham are looking strong on the break. Winning the ball in midfield is one thing, but it's the clever use of counter-attacking. That's the real highlight.
Fulham take what looks to be a decisive lead.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
He's played him through.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue the situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Big chance! A real chance and a real let-off.
Time is ticking away, and they're playing as if they're defending a lead. They've got to get it up the pitch.
Mahrez looking to get on the end of this. So this is it. We're on the verge of witnessing a major shock. That's it. They are out. Super game. It might have tipped in either direction, tiny margins, but they just lost it. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Look, it's the end of an adventure that will have taught them a great deal about how to handle these games in the future. If losing does make you stronger, they'll certainly be back.
Well, good afternoon, everybody. It is terrific to have you along for our live coverage of this eagerly awaited contest. It should provide some terrific entertainment on what is turning into a rather imperfect afternoon. The weathermen rarely get it wrong, and they have warned us that there is rain on its way. Shouldn't be bad enough in any sense meaningfully to impact on the game of football, but it is a factor to be taken into consideration. Plenty of other factors, of course, principally each side's concern for the strengths of the other. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. Well, as you can see, we've already started here. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Bernardo Silva, he's a real box of tricks, Peter, with a super first touch and a really nice, silky smooth dribbling style. He's also got an eye for a telling pass, and he's a more than decent finisher too. What we don't usually comment on is his phenomenal work rate, and that will be a standout for this team over the course, I can assure you.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Otoy. Well, any visiting team would come here with a certain sense of dread.
It's true, it's a scary prospect for any visiting team to come here and try to take something away. Someone's eventually going to manage it, with the emphasis on eventually.
Bernardo Silva. Well, that's a foul. Yeah, referee's given it. Sambo Anguissa. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. And the counter is on. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Gabriel Jesus. He's got options out wide. That intervention was very necessary. It's anyone's ball. Finds himself eased off the ball. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee...
And the shot! McDonald knocks it away. Mondi. And it's Gundogan. Adrian Bernabé. Now the cross. Cleared away. Crunching tackle. And that's put paid to a promising move. It's gone out for a throw-in. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Mendy tries to get it forward quickly. Adrian Bernabé. That's not going to make it. Mitrovic. That's great strength on the ball. Oh, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Bernardo Silva. Walker drives it forward. Gundogan. Adrian Bernabé. Sambo Anguissa. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. And that is as far as they're going to go. McDonald. Fulham going about it patiently. Odoi is fouled. He gets past his man. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Gabriel Jesus. And here's the chance to counter. Gabriel Jesus. It's Gabriel Jesus! Same again, same outcome.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Bernardo Silva gets it back. Mondi. Adrian Benabe. Mendy is charging up on the overlap. Gundogan. Shapes to shoot. Oh, nearly. But really is nothing.
Gundogan usually is so good from that range. He didn't quite connect as he can though.
Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Rodri. Cuts it out. Bernardo Silva plays it forward. Zambo Anguissa. Well, that's where he wants it. Hardly any. The referee's awarded a free kick. Kearney battles to win it back. Ferran Torres. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Le Marchand. Zambo Anguissa. And help's available out wide. Ferran Torres. Ferran Torres hurtling down that right flank. It's Gundogan. Gabriel Jesus wants to play it back. And the half-time whistle goes. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Leading 1-0 at the break. And we are already promptly back underway. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Throw in. Bernardo Silva. He's looked long this time. It's got through to him. Let's put a stop to that. Defence has got rid of that. Bernardo Silva. Ferran Torres. He's gone for it! It's there! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
So that's two now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Walker. He's given away a free kick. Kenny. Kenny! A real chance and a real let-off.
Yeah, maybe the circumstances are beginning to heap on the pressure because they're trying to force it.
Kyle Walker. Ferran Torres. Now it's Mitrovic. Mitrovic plays it out to the wing. And it's Mondi. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. It's taken out. That'll be a foul.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
He's picked him out. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And he has been fouled there. How about a shot? And here's Mitrovic. Ferran Torres looks to clip it forward. Decent looking ball. Managed to get it away. And it's been taken straight back. Rodri. Bernardo Silva. Hoists it high. Hits one! He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Tries a shot! They are rampant! And surely that settles it. That was easy, almost too easy.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then because they just lost sight of the real danger.
Three without reply. This is becoming a stroll. McDonald. Kenny. Kenny. Hoists it forward. Gundogan. Adrian Benabi. Bernardo Silva. Oh, Ferran Torres! Now that was quite some save.
Lovely control. He made it stick with an excellent touch.
Tries to get it clear. Has a hit! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Rodri put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better look next time.
Bernardo Silva proves too strong there. Over to the left. Caught offside that time. Bernardo Silva. Ferran Torres. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. And now they can launch a counter. Fulham being made to look sloppy in possession here. Kenny.
Fulham are enjoying lots of possession, but they just can't find any penetration.
That's been won straight back. Ferran Torres. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. He's made sure that that won't get through. And that's sprayed out wide. Promising cross. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Kenny. Sambo Anguissa. That's clear cut, it's a free kick. Gundogan has been sent off. And it's Mitrovic. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Johansson gets wrestled off the ball. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Kenny! They've played it short. Odoi gets it into the middle. Ferran Torres. He's left his man. Could be... And Bernardo Silva! And he should have made it 4. And he just whacks it away. Bernardo Silva. It's gone a long way up and away. Mendy has come steaming up from the back for this. Sambo Anguissa is there, and he can get that clear. And that has been clubbed away. Out to the left it goes. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Bernardo Silva. Now it's Sterling. And there goes the final whistle. Demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Yeah, we knew there was a sizable gap in the quality of both squads, and the story was told in predictable fashion.
Just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin for joining us and to wish you a very good day. Well, welcome everybody to a part of the world where football really matters. There is a healthy tension, great expectation building in the lead-up to kick-off here. A little bit grey overhead, and indeed the forecast is for a drop or two of rain as the day grows older. But regardless of that, there is a lovely backdrop here. The ambience is good, smashing noise from both sets of supporters, and expectations high in both camps. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. Well, I thought about the opposition here, Jim. They are a team that is stuttering badly.
Well, if ever a win was needed, Peter, then...
And a shot! Tries to get it forward quickly. Benteke. And here's the chance to counter. Out to the right. Oh, that's nice. Zaha proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Zaha is fouled. Batshuayi with the shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Rodri. And it's Walker. It's a loose ball. Ruben Diaz cuts it out. Walker tries to get it clear. Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
Benteke gets into a dangerous position. Benteke needed to come up with a better ball.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Rodri gets it back. And there's a long ball. That's beautifully weighted. Cahill is there to heave it away. And it's played forward. Rodri. And now the breakaway, and it's Benteke. Plays it out to the flank. Zaha receives it in a wide position. Mendy, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Crystal Palace seek a performance here which reflects rather better on the boss. He's taken a fair amount of criticism in the wake of the last game.
I think it was quite fair, the criticism he received. He was blind to an obvious problem, and he was far too slow in reacting to it. He was never going to get away with that.
And here's Mahrez. Walker. Delivery from Walker. Can he shoot? Dan drives it forward. A real chance to break. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Mahrez. Hoists it forward. That intervention was very necessary. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
And it's Benteke. Played out to the right. Zaha. Mendy goes up and over. Danger averted for now. And play for a throw. Deftly done. Sterling. Joel Ward positions himself well and cuts it out. Mendy going full steam ahead down the left flank. Out to the left it goes. Oh, sweet feet. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Loses his balance and loses the ball. And that's sprayed out wide. He's got options out wide. Crystal Palace, whistle's gone, that's a foul. Dan has been included in the starting 11 for the first time in some weeks. Mahrez. Now it's Sterling. Just brushed off the ball there. And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. And there aren't many who'd be prepared to wind up a shot from this far out.
We all love a trier, Peter, but the wiser choice would have been ball into box.
Zinchenko tries to dink it in. Nice little chip. Keeper's ball.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Martinez. He's made sure that that won't get through. And it's De Bruyne. And the weighted pass. Now it's Mahrez. Corner it is then. Clears it out of harm's way. Walker. And here's Mahrez. Dan goes looking. And we hit half-time. And both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. And the action has already resumed here.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
Well, the ball's come loose, and the chase is on. Mahrez. And it's De Bruyne. Timely intervention. He can get that clear. De Bruyne. Zaha knocks it away. Zinchenko. Sterling. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
He's got through. Good idea, just poorly executed. Kyle Walker. De Bruyne. Martinez. And now they can launch a counter. Kouyaté. Kouyaté plays it forward.
Martinez really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And he's there to hoof it away. Benteke. And it's Batshuayi. Sterling. It has gone through to him. And Morris! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Oh, that's an agonising miss. Just pure agonising.
Plays it out wide. And he's got the ball glued to his feet. Deflected behind for a corner kick. De Bruyne, looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Zaha hits it! It's a goal! Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Zaha really showed his coolness, Peter, by not getting flustered on such a tough skill. And for me, it was controlled perfection.
So here comes the substitution. Crystal Palace take the lead.
Well, we certainly had to wait for it, Peter. Now a difficult decision. Is it stick or twist?
Plays it back. Benteke has come loose. Forward it goes. Hoists it forward. Dinked in. Thinks he's got rid of that. And that's been won straight back. He's had a go! Really well taken goal.
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited for me. Now they can go one better, possibly.
Quick ball forward. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Kyle Walker. Martinez. Now the counter. Get a throw in. Dan passes it forward. Martinez. Martinez gets it out to the wing.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
That's a real chance missed.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
De Bruyne. And it's Sterling. Loose ball, who's going to get that? cut out in the nick of time. Martinez hits it! Crystal Palace making another change here.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Beautifully done. There are a few waiting for it. That's a good... Tries a shot! Oh, the ball's come loose! Zinchenko. Now it's Sterling. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. And he just whacks it away.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
And De Bruyne! Oh, what about that? Late in the day, this could well be it!
I can give the keeper a little sympathy here because I think he might have been slightly unsighted. However, credit where it's due, it's still a fine finish from a tight spot.
Crystal Palace making consecutive changes here.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts because he has put in a real honest shift.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
It is just a question of running down the clock now. And it's Mahrez. Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. Well positioned to make that interception. Walker plays it forward. He's looked long this time. Kouyaté. Cahill. Up towards the front line. It's a long pass, but not the most accurate. And that will be the final act. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. So a dramatic game decided in its very last moments.
Well, this looked like it had a draw written all over it, Peter, so credit where it's due. They found a way to win it, and they can take great satisfaction from...
Well, welcome everybody to a part of the world where football really matters. There is a healthy tension, great expectation building in the lead-up to kick-off here. A little bit grey overhead, and indeed the forecast is for a drop or two of rain as the day grows older. But regardless of that, there is a lovely backdrop here. The ambience is good, smashing noise from both sets of supporters, and expectations high in both camps. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. If you're just joining us, we are already... Oh, shooting chance! Goal!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that. And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Hit long and direct. Fernandinho. Gabriel Jesus. Out to the right. Bernardo Silva. De Bruyne pings it out wide. Bernardo Silva. And that's been levered clear. Phillips tries to get it forward quickly. Sterling. It's a brilliant interception. Bernardo Silva, and he's there to clear it. Well, any visiting team would come here with a certain sense of dread.
It's true, it's a scary prospect for any visiting team to come here and try to take something away. Someone's eventually going to manage it, with the emphasis on eventually.
A buccaneering run, up for the header! Good delivery, but no joy.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
De Bruyne. De Bruyne clips one through. And it's Austin. Skriniar gets it back. Phillips lobs it in gently. Timely intervention. Foden plays it forward. Foden has been included in the starting 11 for the first time in some weeks. It's a De Bruyne! Back of the net! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. The contact was crisp and clean. That was just a rocket.
That is just the top drawer finish. He was always in control. He couldn't have placed it any better.
So that's two now without reply.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
De Bruyne hits that long. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Forward it goes. West Bromwich have statistically the worst defence in the league. Bernardo Silva. And it's hoisted clear. And it's Sterling. Diangana drives it forward. That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. Foden. Sterling. Now it's Sterling. Tries to locate someone up front. And it's Bernardo Silva. Gabriel Jesus. Cleared away. And that's sprayed out wide. Room for a shot. He's had a shot! And he doubles up the chance! Oh, flags up, so that won't count.
Yeah, the referee hadn't spotted his assistant's raised flag. He has now, so he's ruled the goal out for offside.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. Sterling, that is a terrific run. Oh, well defended, that had to be done.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
It was always going to be the keepers. Fernandinho, Gabriel Jesus. What a ball this has turned out to be. Bernardo Silva. And Bernardo Silva! They are rampant! And surely that settles it. That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
You know, Peter, from the moment it left his foot, it looked unstoppable. That was thumped.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Foden. And it's Sterling. De Bruyne! Oh, outstanding save.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
And he just whacks it away. And it's played forward, gets away from his opponent. Fernandinho. And there's a long ball. Bernardo Silva going through. A chance! Well read, he sorted that out. Phillips plays it forward quickly. De Bruyne. That'll be the last act of the first half. As easy as 1, 2, 3. It really has been that straightforward halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change over the second half.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
It really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more. Already up and running for the second half. West Bromwich on the receiving end of some fairly harsh criticism, mainly about the tactical choices made by the boss.
Listen, there's just no hiding place, and it was refreshing to hear him admit to getting it wrong. He miscalculated, human error, we move on.
And it's Sterling. Bernardo Silva. Danger averted for now. Fernandinho plays it long. Now it's Austin. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Diangana. Chance! And he's lifted it over. Oh, really good feet from him. He's left his man. Looking, has a pop!
Foden. This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Surely! Hits one! And he heaves it forward. And he should have made it four.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
And that has been cleared. Fernandinho. And this is Bernardo Silva. Has he found his man? And it's Bernardo Silva. Shapes to shoot! Lacking in accuracy.
Bernardo Silva looked very impressive there. Well, at least until he got into a shooting position, something I'm sure he'll want to have a go at again.
Time and again they are repelled. De Bruyne, a scorer already in the game. He's played him through. Goes for goal! Gets into a dangerous position.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
De Bruyne. Needed a better pass there. Jake Livermore switches it towards the other side. Diangana. Sterling. Gabriel Jesus. Gabriel Jesus gets flagged offside. And it's Sterling. Cut out in the nick of time. And that has been clubbed away. Hit into the middle. Oh, smart save. Phillips. Robson Kanu. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Yeah, their position is a dominant one now, Peter, so introducing one of the youngsters for some added experience is bang on.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? Out to the left it goes. Sterling tries lifting it over. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Looks to bypass the midfield. And here's Sterling. And it's De Bruyne. And he's cut it out. Hoists it forward. Phillips. Phillips brings the ball forward. Phillips goes looking. Fernandinho drives it forward. There's going to be another change here.
I just think that's really good management, introducing one of his younger players when the pressure's totally off, just allowing him some valuable, easy on-field experience time.
This is quite a run, and he's not done yet. Oh, that's a real stopper. He's put an end to the threat. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Bernardo Silva. Fernandinho. Robson Kanu. Now a chance to break. Phillips. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Well, that's where he wants it. Adrian Benabe. Bernardo Silva. It's Gabriel Jesus! So that's it. It is all over. Demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Yeah, we knew there was a sizable gap in the quality of both squads, and the story was told in predictable fashion.
So before we go, many thanks to Jim Beglin for his input, and from us both, good afternoon. Well, whatever time of day or night it is with you, welcome along to a game which is threatened, I have to tell you, by a rather forbidding weather forecast. The expectation is for quite heavy rain as the game grows older this evening. It hasn't arrived just yet, but it will do shortly. Glad to report, though, that that hasn't affected the crowd, who are here in good number and indeed in good voice. And the game will be underway very soon. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. Everton are suffering right now from a consistency they could well do without. Rather unwelcomely, they are consistently winless.
Yeah, I totally agree, Peter, and it was very much the topic in the pre-match press conference, and the manager was right to defend his players, and that relationship now is key in sorting out their results. Any criticism has to be balanced with some constructive advice and a certain amount of praise. Recovery, though, may be a long process.
We have already started here. De Bruyne. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Plays it out wide. Richarlison. Richarlison plays it in. Good saving. Oh, shooting chance! Sterling goes on a run down the left wing. Mahrez. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? That looks a good ball. Knocks it away. Turns and goes back. Good clearance and very necessary. De Bruyne. Mahrez plays it back. And it's Gundogan. Now it's Sterling. Sterling. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Well read, he sorted that out. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Richarlison. Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
He's in! And Sterling! And that's caused a worry or two.
Sterling certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Gomez. And it's Doucouré. A real chance to break. Mahrez. Everton were quick to defend their manager in the wake of criticisms levelled at him in recent days.
Look, some of the scrutiny is a bit over the top these days, and you're damned if you do and damned if you don't. But he really didn't help himself. His decision-making was puzzling, to say the least.
Delph drives it forward. Gets up to head it! Oh, just needed a better contact.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Now it's Mahrez. Oh, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Mina. Digne plays it forward. And it's Sterling. De Bruyne. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Mahrez. Now it's Mahrez. Lofted into the middle. Delivery from Walker. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
That right side seems to have become a very good outlet for them now. No doubt this is an area they've identified as a potential weakness in their opposition, and they're willing to...
Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. And he's going to have his name taken. Holgate. Tosun desperately wants to get on the end of this. Mahrez. De Bruyne. De Bruyne!
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
Decore. Everton got it back again. Digne switches it towards the other side. Gabriel Jesus. Gabriel Jesus spreads it towards the left. Just deflected over the goal line for a corner. Danger averted for now. What a throw in. Kyle Walker. And it's got through. Firmly met. He's gone for it! Tries to get it forward quickly. And now they can launch a counter. Gets wrestled off the ball. That has put a stop to that. And Mahrez! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Digne. Richarlison. Digne. Walker brings the ball forward. Mahrez looking to get on the end of this. He's left his man. Jesus has a goal! He's done very well to get to that.
Gabriel Jesus simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
And he's cut it out. Mina gets it away. Forward pass. Out to the left it goes. Now a chance to break. Decore tries to stroke it through. Richarlison. Digne drives it forward. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So now the team has broken through, and certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. And we are up to the break.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained.
Up to meet it! He's scored!
Well, while one or two others were maybe a tad slow at restarting this game, then up steps a big character who was simply switched on and bright, and he sparked another advantage for his team at an important stage. It augurs well.
What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle. But that was beautifully met, it really was.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
I think for them to get their noses in front away from home is brilliant, but these home fans will demand a response.
Kenny hoists it forward, and it's Sterling. That intervention was very necessary.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And it's played forward, and now the breakaway. Richarlison, Calvert-Lewin, James Rodriguez. Delivers the ball. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Sterling. A heavy challenge. It's a decent ball. He's had that put on. He's had a go! Back of the net! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Terrific audacity, just gorgeous skill.
Oh, it's lovely to see the art of disguise alive and well, but the keeper straight into no man's land.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to two, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Kenny gets it forward. De Bruyne. And it's Mahrez. Hoists it high. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Gabriel Jesus. Oh, has a hit! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Mina positions himself well and cuts it out. Forward it goes. Rodriguez showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. It's a promising ball. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Gabriel Jesus. De Bruyne. And it's Sterling. Sterling takes control of it and he's on the move. Alan goes looking. Hoists it forward. Rodriguez not easily shrugged off the ball. Ederson gets it away. Gomez. Gomez. Digne. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Ducouré. And it's Digne. Looking for a decent ball in.
Yeah, it was pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Lobs it in gently. That's the through ball. And the play for a throw. Kenny. It's gone out for a throw-in. He's got away. Been fouled there, and he has shown him a yellow card. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. James Rodriguez. Gomez. And it's Walker. Gabriel Jesus. Now can he finish? Digne. Ducouré. Breaks on here. Calvert-Lewin. Gomez. James Rodriguez! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. They get a throw-in. Alan tries to get it forward quickly. De Bruyne. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. And time is up. So they bask in their win, a genuinely professional performance and a result which is well-deserved. Your final thoughts, Jim?
There's a solidity about them, almost as if they set up not to lose and see how things unfold. That eases the pressure on the strikers, who can afford to be patient, and it's all paid off.
And that's where we have to Well, a very good evening to you as you join us for tonight's live game. Unfortunately, our weather forecast is somewhat less than promising. We're told to expect intermittent spells of heavy rain, which might very well impact on the quality of the football later. It'll certainly add a new dimension, especially for those players who like to keep hold of the ball. A few anxious faces hoping it will all somehow stay away, but I have to tell you that we are told is an extremely unlikely scenario. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. We have already started here. So this is round two between these two sides who have already met once this season. Soyuncu drives it forward. Kyle Walker. Martinez. Well, any visiting team would come here with a certain sense of dread.
It's true, it's a scary prospect for any visiting team to come here and try to take something away. Someone's eventually going to manage it, with the emphasis on eventually.
Barnes. Soyuncu. Ndidi. Fuchs. Vardy. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Mondi. Gabriel Jesus. De Bruyne.
Well, they would seem to be trying to expose the centre of that defence to runners.
It makes for some terrific movement.
It does, and they may be hit on the break because obviously it requires numbers forward to stretch them out.
No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And it's Mondi. Gets a good foot in there. Well, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Tielemans is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Gundogan. Rodri tries to dink it in. And it's hoisted clear. De Bruyne with a long pass. Kyle Walker. And it's Mondi. Timely intervention. Ricardo Pereira. Out to the right. Laporte gets it back. It's a very good battle there. Terrific to watch. Oh, he's not going to get that. Gabriel Jesus. It's a brilliant interception. Fuchs. Rodri. Hoists it forward. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Gundogan. Danger averted for now. And it's played forward. Just brushed off the ball there. Gundogan. Soyuncu gets good distance on it. Kasper Schmeichel catches it safely. Over to the left. Played into space out wide. And it's Fuchs. Fuchs goes long. Played into the middle. And he's there to cut it out. Mondi. Gabriel Jesus. Martinez. It's one! Ricardo Pereira. Johnny Evans. Fuchs. Ndidi. Barnes. Ricardo Pereira. So who can spark this game into life? Forward it goes. Ndidi. Ndidi plays it forward. And it's Fuchs. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Nicely measured pass. He's made sure that that won't get through. Martinez. Now shoots! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Barnes. Tries to get it forward quickly. Gundogan. Martinez. Gabriel Jesus pings it out wide. It's come loose. And there's the end of the first half. Both sides have drawn blanks. It has toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. The midway point of the game.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained, so I'm looking forward to what's to come.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break. 0-0. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. So deadlock still as the second half begins. Nothing wrong with that tackle, ball won cleanly. Ndidi. Has he found his man? Leicester come here off the back of that highly entertaining 2-2 draw. Ricardo Pereira. Ndidi. Fuchs. Throw in. Ndidi. And here's Vardy. Vardy! He's scored!
Well, that's what the top players do. The ability to seize the initiative at crucial times in the game. And now this second half has a completely different outlook.
What a clean hit. No one gets in the way of that.
Well, the technique generates the power in that situation, and once power is assured, any goalkeeper's up against it.
Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. That's been lenient here. Again, they'll get too many more chances. So what can they conjure from this one?
The keeper is trying to organise his defence here. He knows this could be pivotal.
He's gone for it! Ricardo Pereira. Ndidi. Still chasing the game, trailing by one. It'll be a throw-in. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Well, the referee's seen the board, and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. Barnes. Soyuncu drives it forward. Fuchs. Martinez. De Bruyne. Someone looks like he's in need of protection here.
Well, he's a source of potential trouble, so tight marking just has to be done.
Skriniar tried to play it through.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Plays it through. Into the box. And through to the goalkeeper. Laporte. Rodri. Rodri plays it forward.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
Kasper Schmeichel gets it upfield. Barnes. And here's Vardy. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, there'll be no accusations of a lack of effort. They're giving as good as they get when it comes to chances.
Gabriel Jesus. That is terrific skill. Zinchenko. Cleared without complication. And that has been cleared. And it's Gundogan. Vardy absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Hoists it forward. Oh, good interception. Gundogan. And it's played forward. Soyuncu is there, and he can get that clear. João Cancelo. Great leap!
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Fuchs. Ricardo Pereira pushes to get on the end of it. Gundogan. João Cancelo.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Johnny Evans goes looking. It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
At least they're going about it as they should, having brought this on themselves.
Zinchenko with the foul. Maddison. Who's ball? Who's going to get that?
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Tielemans. Johnny Evans. Ricardo Pereira. That's a foul, no two ways about it.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
And that's been won straight back. Ricardo Pereira. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Tielemans. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. And here's Vardy. He could be in here. Oh, that's a foul and the whistle's gone. Madison! It is a fantastic goal. That is a gem, an absolute gem. 2 up now, and they are cruising. And that's that. Well, that is truly disappointing. It is a results business, and this result is worth nothing. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
It's a poor result. They offered very little goal threat, and it's the kind of unproductive performance that can drain confidence pretty quickly. At the business end, they just can't close a deal.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. Well, welcome everybody to a part of the world where football really matters. There is a healthy tension, great expectation building in the lead-up to kick-off here. A little bit grey overhead, and indeed the forecast is for a drop or two of rain as the day grows older. But regardless of that, there is a lovely backdrop here. The ambience is good. He's gone for it! He's scored!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
And it's El Ghazi. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. That's not going to make it. Rodri. Looking to break out here. De Bruyne. Brings it forward. De Bruyne! And he's there to make a great save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Mendy plays it out to the flank. Massive leap! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases the chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Can't get the better of his opposite number. Fernandinho. And here's Mahrez. Bernardo Silva. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. Al Mohammadi gets it away. Sterling. Defending of the desperate variety. Bernardo Silva. Neither side really getting hold of the ball. It's a brilliant interception. Hoists it forward. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. And it's Mahrez. And that has been cleared. De Bruyne. Has gone out. Goalkeeper's ball. Get a throw in. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. De Bruyne. Fernandinho finds himself back in the starting side for the first time in a while. Mendy needed to come up with a better ball.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
And he's straight offside. Keeper's got good distance on that. Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
It's on a plate. Quick ball forward. Oh, good interception. Bernardo Silva. And that's found its target. De Bruyne Turns and goes back. Real chance! Steered forward. Well, that's where he wants it. De Bruyne. And it's Bernardo Silva. Mahrez. Beautifully done. Shoots! Disappointing finish in the end.
Quick thinking and quick control, Peter. That creates a little more working space.
Played out to the right. And the through ball is intercepted. A corner it is then. And it's been taken short. Chance! He scored! They have pulled themselves right back into it. Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think this is a case of anything you can do, we can do too. I mean, they're matching each other like for like here.
And now the breakaway. And here's Sterling. He could be in here. Tries to get it forward quickly. A real chance to break. Drives it towards the front. Rodri. And here's Mahrez. Gets away from his opponents.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
De Bruyne has a pop! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
De Bruyne sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
It's come and a shot! It's in!
It just came down to a battle of wills between him and the keeper, and he won it with a cracking piece of trickery.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Gets into a dangerous position. Bernardo Silva. Mahrez. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence.
That's it! They've done it! And there's the goal they've been looking for. What a great header, got plenty on that.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
Out to the right, and help's available out wide. Fernandinho. De Bruyne looks to dink one in. Clears it out of harm's way, and it's been taken straight back. De Bruyne. And here's Mahrez. Bernardo Silva. It's come loose. Grealish gets rid without sophistication. And here's Mahrez. Good clearance and very necessary. It's out for a goal kick. And it's El Mohammadi. Throwing. And it's El Ghazi. El Mohammadi. And it's played forward. And now they can launch a counter. Mahrez. Ruben Diaz does well to read it and intercepts. Loose ball, who's going to get that?
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Plays it over to the other flank. And it's El Ghazi. Played out to the right. Ball's come loose and the chase is on. Chance to break. He's left his man. Mahrez. De Bruyne. Bernardo Silva. Mahrez. El Ghazi. Forward it goes.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Dinks one in. Chance! And the flag has stayed down. Time to deliver. Good challenge, he just stood firm. He hits it! And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, it was just some wayward passing that let the opposition in then, and I have to say, a very lucky escape. You lose it there, you expect to be punished.
Now it's Mahrez. Sterling. Going for goal! Now a chance to break. Has he found his man? Done very well to intervene. And it's Mahrez. Right through the middle. Well read, he sorted that out. Mahrez. Fernandinho gets it back. And the finish! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
He was set on rounding it off in fitting style, but he couldn't make it fit.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? And here's Mahrez. Now it's Sterling. Fernandinho provides an outlet. Bernardo Silva. Breaks on here. Traore. El Mohammadi, who's set up one goal so far. El Mohammadi drives it forward. Mahrez looking as though he's being given special treatment here. Treatment he could well do without.
Yeah, and the fact that he's registered, Peter, simply encourages more attention of a closer nature.
Played in with accuracy. Fernandinho. Chipped through. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. And it's the goalkeeper's to claim. And here's Mahrez.
Pity that, because it had a decent chance of progressing.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Out to the right. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Wonderful! He's got himself a peach of a goal! With so little time left! Grandstand finish! Dispatched expertly, nicely done. This is threatening to become a really good game. And here's Mahrez. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. Let's be lenient here. Then we'll get too many more chances. Looking to widen the gap even further here. De Bruyne! Oh, off the bar! Wow, that's a fine save. Reprieve, albeit perhaps moment. Hits one! Decent enough try.
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
Plays it out to the wing. Ruben Dias. Into stoppage time, whistle due any moment. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Yeah, we knew there was a sizable gap in the quality of both squads, and the story was told in predictable fashion.
Hello and welcome all as we wait for the start of a match amongst the most anticipated fixtures over the course of the entire season. A day certainly not for the faint-hearted. It is yet another edition of this long-standing conflict between two sides engaged in a never-ending rivalry. One that never has and never will lose its intensity, no matter what the context, no matter how many times these two clubs meet. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. The action has all... Yeah, he's fouled him there. And it's Ake. Ake. Oh, real danger here. Goes for goal! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Manchester United must be pretty concerned about this fixture pile-up.
Yeah, and when you've got fixture congestion, it only takes an injury or two and it can heap more pressure on, a very difficult spell.
Well, they can break here. Forward it goes. Well read, he sorted that out. Bruno Fernandes. He's got options out wide. Gets away from his opponent. Plays it out to the flank. A chance to play it in. And he's cut it out. Eric Garcia gets rid without sophistication. He's gone for it! Superb goal!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Plays it through. Walker has it in a wide position, so what next? Wan-Bissaka can hoist it clear. Dinks one in. Oh, that's clever. And that is as far as they're going to go. And it's Sterling. So the derby's come round again, and at least pre-match is living up to billing. Yeah. Noisy old press conferences, a lot of colourful talk.
Yeah, here's hoping that we get the same intrigue and the thrills from what we saw last time round, if not better, Peter. I think we have a real show in prospect.
Rashford gets it into the middle.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Chance to break. Could move up a gear here. Right through the middle. De Bruyne. It is a corner. Tries to get it clear. Keeps everyone guessing. Driving on, he could shoot here. And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Rashford. Eric Garcia hurtling down that right flank. And help's available out wide. Rashford, his goal-scoring skills have already been evident. And it's Bernardo Silva. Good challenge, he just stood firm. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Here it comes. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Keeper sees it all the way. Sterling. Shapes to shoot! No
it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
That was a given. It always was.
It's a simple game. The striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Hoists it forward. Kyle Walker. He's through. Maguire cuts it out. Romero sends that a long way. Marcos Rojo, and it's played forward. Has he found his man? Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Going through, striding forward, facing goal. Maguire, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Rodri tries running with the ball at his feet. Rodri plays it forward. Just brushed off the ball there. Walker.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Gets the better of his man. Oh, that's neat. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Bernardo Silva. Well weighted. Maguire. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Well played, he saw that coming. Tries to dig. He's had a shot! De Bruyne goes looking. Defender's on the back foot. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Matic. Martial! Oh, he's done well. Great stop. De Bruyne. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. So, your views on the first half?
That was a fantastic 45 minutes of football. I'm really hopeful of more of the same in this second half.
So they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Gabriel Jesus. And here's Sterling. De Bruyne. Has a pop! He's got it all right!
Oh, the skipper has made such an important difference to put them in the lead again, but they can't afford to retreat and defend for the rest of this second half. To do that would invite trouble.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
And they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Manchester United are still buoyed by that big derby win last time out. Has a pop! And it's Rashford. And it's played forward. That has put a stop to that. hoists it forward.
Maguire.
Matic. And here's Martial. Wan-Bissaka. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Rashford plays it backwards, and they'll try again. And that's sprayed out wide. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Gabriel Jesus. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Matic. Maguire sends it forward. Bernardo Silva hits that long. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Gabriel Jesus. He's got away. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Forward it goes.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Loose. Could be a chance here. Now the counter. He's looked long this time. And it's Rashford. Done very well to intervene. Kyle Walker. Challenge, but well within the laws. Now it's Martial. Good ball, and the finish! And the counter is on. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Walker. Gabriel Jesus. Gabriel Jesus is flagged offside.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Keeper's got good distance on that. Bruno Fernandes. Gabriel Jesus. Now it's Sterling.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Lingard. Gundogan plays it forward. Matic with the slide tackle there. And it's Lingard. Ake does well there, alert.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting. It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it.
He's certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. And he has shown him a yellow card. Gundogan. Bernardo Silva. Beautifully done. Turns and goes back. And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. Rashford. Rodri with the foul. Just a few more moments for them to hang on.
Well, they're supposed to be chasing a goal, and yet there's no urgency or sense of awareness. They've got to wake up. Manchester United have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Bruno Fernandes. Van der Beek! Oh, the ball's come loose, and they've been caught out here. Plays it back. He could be in here. Goes for goal! Oh, that's incredible! Oh, high-quality goal. Lovely first touch. Sumptuous second. So all square with almost no time remaining. And it's Lingard. Van der Beek. Lingard. What a ball. Van der Beek! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Ake. Rodri. Bernardo Silva. Gabriel Jesus. Now it's Sterling. It's anyone's ball. Well, it's good distance on it. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, nobody is totally satisfied, but it was a more than decent game, a super watch, and it ends in a draw. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
I think the first thing to say is that the draw was about the right result. It had everything you want in a clash of this nature, the commitment, the passion, great ebb and flow to the game, and I think everybody can go home with a little bit of satisfaction from this.
Well, that's the lot for now. Thanks to you, Jim, and goodbye.